Good day, everyone. Welcome to Trinity Music Academy and Eli Services Limited, Nigeria. So, this particular keyboard was brought to us by one of our customers. The model is YAMAHA P-140. So, it was brought dead. The owner bought it as UK use. So, after using it for like 2 weeks, the keyboard developed fault in the sense that it doesn't come up at all again. So, he brought it here for repair. So when you have this kind of fault as a technician, these are the steps-wise uh, things you need to follow. The first thing is to check the switch button. So if the switch button is working well, but we discovered that the switch button was breached in the sense that anytime you plug in your adapter, so the voltage will just enter the keyboard just like that without being switched on. So after you check the switch button, the next thing is to check the adapter socket. We call it adapter jack, to check it, so that because that is where the voltage comes in through the adapter. So this one was actually okay. Then on the power panel, when we checked, we discovered that some of the components have actually burnt out. Like so, this particular power amplifier LA4715 was burnt out, and we have like 2 transistors there, and this particular regulator 7805. So we don't even know the kind of voltage that enters the keyboard for something like this to happen. So we have to replace all those parts. But if you are a technician, so just check if there's any burnt part. If there's no burnt part, then you have to check the adapter socket, the switch. Then you check this 7805, that is 5 volts voltage regulator, is the one that will supply the 5 volts to this place and will supply the 5 volts to the main board. So after fixing the power panel, the keyboard came up, but there was no sound. So we have to check the main board. So we discovered that the DAC and some OP amps there, and even there's a particular RAM under it that is supporting the sound. So we have to replace it so that the sound will be able to come out. After diagnosis, those are the faulty components. So we have replaced everything now, and the keyboard is perfectly working well. So we just couple it now so that you can test it. So the essence of this video is just to show you as a technician, when you have this kind of issue, what are the steps-wise things you need to do if you have this kind of issue, so that you don't just be removing and just be soldering and desoldering any component. So we'll copy it now, then we'll make the video. So we have fixed the panels now. I told you before, the model is YAMAHA piano, electronic piano P-140. So that is the model of the keyboard. So we want to switch it on now. Just soft touch. The keyboard has come up. Every button there, they are working fine. Everything on the keyboard is now working fine. So if you want to diagnose this kind of keyboard, you don't really need sophisticated instruments like that. Just get your digital meter, just get your transistor tester, and some maybe oscilloscope and some other simple testers for you to be able to detect the faulty components on it. So in case you have issue with any of your keyboard, whether digital piano or anything, just feel free to contact us. You can call or send a WhatsApp message to 070-344-81622 or 081-340-5174. If you are staying in Lagos, you can visit us at number 3 Victoria Close off Orchid Street, Diamond Estate bus stop along Isheri Road, Lagos. Thanks for watching.